Happy birthday, Homes First. Thank you for everything you do in our community. Here's to 30 more.
Happy 30th birthday, Homes First. You don't look a day over 25.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Homes First. Happy birthday to you.
Happy 30th birthday, Homes First.
Happy anniversary, Homes First. 30 years. Wow, what an accomplishment. Thank you for everything you've done for our community, and I'm so honored to be on your board of directors. Cheers to another 30 years.
Hey, you made it. Hey, 5 more minutes. We're not quite ready yet, but you're in the right place. You're on the right site. We'll be with you in 5 minutes. Trudy, you made it. I'm glad you found our site today and that you made it for our event. You know, for the last 30 years, Homes First has been creating and maintaining homes and supporting tenants and making a safer community for all of us. And we're here to celebrate that today and to raise some funds so we can do some more. We're really grateful for Anne and Travis for sharing their home with us, and we're glad that you decided to join us. So, we're at our home, you're at your home. Let's go on inside, join the rest of the group. Gonna put our masks on so we stay safe. Let's head on in. And here we are. So it is my pleasure this morning to kick off our event with JC Osterberg. JC is a real community hero and the executive director of Quixote Communities. Quixote Communities is another awesome nonprofit that serves people who need affordable housing in our region. And here she is to kick off our event. JC?
Thanks, Trudy. So glad I could be here today to help you inspire our community members to support safe, healthy, and affordable rental homes, and of course, Homes First. I would like to start today with a land acknowledgement. Once I give the land acknowledgement, I like to have a brief pause and then we'll continue. A land acknowledgement is a formal statement that recognizes the unique and enduring relationship that exists between Indigenous peoples and their traditional territories. Recognizing the land we are on today is an expression of respect and gratitude. Today we are standing on the ancestral lands of the Puget Sound Salish, Cowlitz, and Nisqually peoples, recognized by the Medicine Creek Treaty of December 26, 1854. We recognize that a land acknowledgement in and of itself is not enough, and we hope to continue to learn and to be better, understand how we can support the well-being of all Indigenous American Indian and Alaska Native people. Please join me in a brief pause as we pay respect to their elders, past and present, and share our deepest respect and gratitude to honor their continued resilience. Thank you for joining us at Heroes for Housing. We really hope you can support Homes First.
Thank you, JC. At Homes First, we know our additional responsibility includes turning inward to reflect upon our own role in creating lasting change. Homes First is committed to advancing the movement for racial justice, supporting our own staff and board who are impacted by racism, and reflecting on our own biases. While words of solidarity are important, our actions must reflect our stated commitment. That is why we are taking some small, concrete steps right now and will continue to explore how we can do more. For example, Homes First is participating in anti-racist training at the staff and board level and investing in deeper equity, diversity, and inclusion work, and ensuring the demands for justice are heard widely and taken seriously. We also know racism does not stop at our front door, and we must do more to ensure all Washingtonians, especially those of color, have safe, healthy, affordable homes. We will continue our advocacy for more equitable policies on a state and nationwide level, and will continue to partner with race-centered coalitions to enact them. As we do this work, we will continue to listen to housing leaders of color, partners, and colleagues, and show up as committed allies. We know that creating a new normal requires all of us to be in this together. Count us in. Now, I'd like to introduce Mary Roberts, the president of our board of directors, to share more about our work and our sponsors.
Good morning. Thank you so much for making time to join us today for our annual fundraising breakfast, Heroes for Housing. As Trudy said, my name is Mary Roberts, and I am the president of the board of Homes First. I am also a Habitat for Humanity homeowner, so I really understand the value of having a home I can call my own, one I can be proud of, that has provided me and my children a place we can afford that helps us be a part of our community. I joined Homes First in 2018 because I wanted to give back to our community that has given so much to me and my family. Being a board member is so rewarding. It helps me not only lift up my family, but to lift up others in our community too. I want to recognize some of the businesses in our area who have also experienced the rewarding experience of working with Homes First, Washington State Employees Credit Union, and Olympia Federal Savings Bank.
Hello everyone, my name is Gary Swindler. I am the President and CEO of WSECU. I just wanted to take a minute to thank Homes First for all the work they do out there in their communities to find safe, affordable housing for those in need. We really value our partnership we've had for many, many years with Homes First. Their work blends so seamlessly with our goal of making our communities stronger, and we really appreciate that partnership. Their team does so much out there helping individuals and families secure that stable living environment that's so important to their well-being and the well-being of our communities overall. So thanks again, Home First, for all you do, and happy 30th birthday. Take care.
Good morning, everyone. I am so honored to be here celebrating Homes First 30th birthday. I'm Lori Drummond, President CEO of Olympia Federal Savings. I wanted to let you know that Olympia Federal Savings and Homes First started out together. We're a founding member of Homes First. We were a contributor, and we saw the value of the organization's mission, which was to provide affordable housing for those less fortunate. We have a long history with our board of directors and our employees with dedication to helping raise funds and awareness of Homes First over the many years. So I am again honored to welcome you to this breakfast and to say thank you for your support. And I hope that we can all celebrate the next years with Homes First as we create more affordable housing for this great organization. So thank you so much.
What wonderful messages. We'd also like to recognize our partner level sponsors, Coho Team Windermere, Heritage Bank, and Prime Locations, and our supporter level sponsors, Cabinets by Trivana, Chicago Title, Columbia Bank, Lucky Eagle Casino, Providence Health, SPS Carpenters Local 129, South Puget Sound Community College, Twin Star Credit Union, Windermere Real Estate, Olympia. These organizations support Homes First work in many ways in addition to being financial sponsors. They are our cheerleaders in the community, and often their staff volunteer time to work on our homes. It is important for us that our properties last forever and remain an important community asset for another 30 years or more, providing homes to the people who struggle to find and retain a home. The support of these organizations help us achieve that goal. And now, before I hand the program back to Trudy, I invite you to grab your beverage of your choice and join me on behalf of the Board of Homes First to toast Homes First, first 30 years. May we have many more and the opportunity for many, many more of our neighbors to have safe, healthy, and affordable homes in our communities. Happy birthday, Homes First.
Happy birthday, Homes First! Good morning! Happy 30! Yay!
Happy birthday, Homes First. Safe and affordable housing is so critical for building strong and stable communities and neighborhoods. So thank you for all your work over the last 30 years, helping to ensure more families have a safe and affordable home. And here's to another 30 years.
Happy birthday, Homes First.
Well, happy 30th birthday to Homes First from the city of Tumwater. Congratulations, and looking forward to partnering with you for another many years.
I love this community. Those messages make me so glad to be doing the work we do. Homes First wouldn't be here today and having this great event if it weren't for the commitment from so many community members. People like our amazing table heroes who are committed to getting you here today, our board members and our volunteers. We recognize that you all have busy schedules and appreciate that you have taken the time to attend this event and give from your heart for housing. It's now my pleasure to introduce the real reason we're having this event, our tenants. We have 3 wonderful stories to present to you today that will highlight the stories of our tenants. They will share with you how having a Homes First home has allowed them to have better lives and hope for a better future, even in the midst of this crazy COVID pandemic. Their stories will also tell you how by creating and maintaining homes and supporting children and families, Homes First is helping to build a safer and healthier community for everyone.
What I like about Homes First is once y'all told me what I needed and I proceeded to do what I needed, y'all did it actively. Yep. It was done within that 24 to 72 hours. Yep. It wasn't 3 months later. Yep.
My name is Trudy Sukup, and I am the CEO at Homes First. So housing is the basic necessity that everybody needs to be successful in their future. Not just to survive, but to thrive. Without a home, you can go to the food bank and get food, but where are you going to put it? That's what inspires me, is that we can make that significant change to people's lives that helps them have choices. And their choice may be that they live in one of our homes forever, and that's okay. It's okay to rent a home for your entire life. What's not okay is not to have a place to live.
My name? Grandma Jean.
Mom gets up between 4 and 4:30 and gets Savia out the door, and she goes out at 6:30. And then the twins and the 7 and 9-year-old get up. They all want in the bathroom at the same time, and they fight over clothes and who's eating what.
We have a cookie.
What?
A cookie.
You want a cookie? Go sit down. Brown sugar, flour, butter, vanilla. I don't use salt. I quit using salt. Gosh, it must have been 60 years ago.
You know, this is a cookie. A cookie is yummy.
In 2016, 2017 was a very, very dark time for me. I showed up at Ron's door in the back because they were already closed. I knocked on the door and I'm like, can I just fill out the application really quick? And he's like, most people don't have everything they need. Just take it and bring it back. I'm like, no, I have everything. Filled it out, and so I was lucky enough to get this house. I was so blessed.
Oh, you like that one? Wee! Wee!
The house we were living in, just out of the blue, the lady that owns it decided to sell. So then the lady at Roof was really helpful. She got in touch with Ron, and then we came up and talked to him, and we're in this house now. Having 20 days to find somewhere to live was difficult.
Living with family sometimes is very difficult, and it was very trying times when we all lived together. But now that we live apart, everything's amazing, and having a home of our own makes us a real family.
Why having a home of your own is so important. So we have 2 of our tenants passed away last year in their own home after living with us, one of them for 25 years and one of them for 27 years. But they were in their own home. They weren't on the street. They lived there because that was the only option they had. Their income was low enough, they had some physical ailments that made it very difficult for them to live anywhere else. So when they died, it was very sad for us, but it was also a really happy moment that we were able to give these folks over 25 years of a place to call their own.
Maintenance, 2025, 81.
If tenants need anything to help pay their rent, put enough food on the table, they need clothing, anything like that. It's not active case management, but we let them know that I'm here if they need anything.
I would tell them to keep donating and keep helping, because I will put my story out there. It's always like a chain, it's a chain effect. Get the donations, you help other families, and if the other families feel so inclined to, they'll help somebody else out. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Even if you don't see it, somebody out there is going to be helped.
I prayed. We was stressed. I was crying. The kids was like, forget about it. I was crying. I was like, he didn't send the paperwork. And I was like, just be patient.
Every penny helps. Every dollar helps. Every $5 helps. Every $10. 25% of our income comes from donations, so that's important for us.
You are supporting an agency that is well grounded in the community, well respected in the community. Just to be a part of that is something special.
We are what we say we are. All of our dollars go to making sure that families have homes. And every dollar that you give is one more towards getting another family a home.
So those were just a few of our tenants to give you an idea of the kind of homes that we provide. Now I'd like to take a moment to talk with Andrea, one of our tenants who lives in a home for adults with developmental disabilities, and joining her today is her care provider, Vicki. So, Andrea, thank you for coming today, and thank you for coming with Andrea, Vicki. We're really glad that you could make it.
You're
And I
welcome.
want to hear all about how you like your home with Homes First. What do you think about your home?
I like to live there with 30-second cord.
Uh-huh.
I feed my kitty.
You have a cat?
I have Pepper and Honey. Honey's the girl and Pepper's the boy, and he sleeps on my bed.
Nice. So how long have you lived there? Do you know? Have you lived there a long time?
I've been in a group home,
Yeah.
22nd, 30 years at the group home.
3 years, that's great. What are some of the things you like about your house?
I'd like to clean.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
I
great.
learned how to make my own macaroni and cheese.
Wow.
Vicky helped me sometimes.
When I was in the home.
And so I hear you also have a job.
I worked at the Rock for 10 years. It's going to
10
be
years? That's awesome. Do you
Am I-
like that job?
Yes. They'll always ask me to wash me. I go up to them, make sure you wash me some silverware for me to do.
Well, I know that this morning you were working, right? Before you came here?
Yeah, I was doing some more pizza boxes.
Pizza boxes. So you enjoy living in your home and you
Yes.
enjoy your job. How do you get to work every day?
I take the Dia lift, take me to work. And sometimes the driver will pick me up, bring me home from work.
Yeah. Do you ever get to go out and walk around your neighborhood?
Sometimes me and Jaden go walk down to neighbor's house and back.
nice.
Sometimes I walk out the park.
So what do you like to do at your house?
I watch TV. I watch Family Feud.
So you like your people you share your house with.
Yes.
And you like your cats.
Yes.
And you like to cook. Is there anything else that you cook?
I learned how to make cookies. Make chocolate chip cookies.
So is there anything that you would like to tell people about your Homes First home?
I like living there with my friend, with Bob and Jaden and Nancy.
Well, thank you so much again for coming today. If there's anything else you'd like to tell us, this would be the time to tell us.
I have to bring Bob out. It's supposed to be nice this week.
Okay.
Thank you, Andrea, for sharing your story. My name's Gary Gerst. Currently, I teach history classes and civic seminars for adults at the Olympic Community Center. My wife Val has been volunteering at Homes First for over 4 years, and in that time, we've seen the impact this organization has had on the lives of hundreds of people in our community. People just like Andrea, who need a landlord who truly cares about their well-being, and people who ensure that they have a home that they can afford as long as they need it. And that's why Val and I are also longtime financial supporters of Homes First. We know that most of us want to provide for our families, to have a safe place to call home, and to pursue our dreams regardless of what we look like or where we come from. We know that finding, buying, and maintaining homes for people and keeping the rent low enough so they can still afford other necessities, it's imperative in Thurston and Mason County. So many more people now need housing in our community. For now, we need your help. That is why I am here today to ask you to join Val and me in making a financial commitment at Homes First now. At an in-person event, and this is a virtual event, we would be asking your table host right now to hand out donation envelopes. But today, I'm asking you all to get on your device of choice and make your donation now if you haven't already. You can text to give if you're on your smartphone by texting H4H 2020 to number 41444. Or you can give directly online by clicking on any donate button on this website. Hey, if you aren't virtually inclined, if you're not techie, you can mail a check and it still works, and you can even ask your employer to match the gift you give today. You can even join our multi-year League of Housing Heroes and pledge to give a defined amount every year for the next 5 years, just like our current League members have done. We also are grateful to our group of supporters, all local businesses who want to challenge you today to give maybe just a little higher than you were thinking of planning to give. This is our special challenge now. And because of their generous support, the first 10 donors today who choose to give the small amount of $12.50 a month for the next year, at that level, it will be matched 100%, and that means that your gift will be doubled, and that means $12.50 a month. You'll be giving $300 a year to help celebrate our 30th anniversary. How great would that feel? However you choose to give today, please know that everyone who Homes First serves sincerely appreciates your support of safe, healthy, and affordable homes for those who struggle. They struggle the most to find and retain homes. You are a real hero of the community. You are a housing hero.
Thank you so much, Gary, for joining us today to encourage our community to contribute to the future of Homes First and safe, healthy, and affordable rental homes. We have a vision of vibrant communities where everyone has a safe and healthy home they can afford, so that they can have hope for a better future. Please plan to join us on October 22nd for our annual celebration and awards, when we will recognize 3 new real community heroes for housing: Amal Jury, Kathleen Belfoy Rice, and Kirsten York from the Community Action Council. On behalf of our board, our staff, and our tenants, and all our future tenants, I invite everyone watching today to join us and be a part of that vision and help start turning around this housing crisis we are experiencing. Thank you for joining us today in our home, in your home. So please don't wait. Give now in any of the ways that Gary told you how to give, and help support Homes First in our community.